Today, I'm proud to announce that we are introducing the Limit, Save, Grow Act of 2023.
Republican U.S. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy on Wednesday unveiled a plan to raise the nation's debt ceiling by $1.5 trillion and cut federal spending by 3 times that amount, a first step in what is likely to be a tense partisan debate over increasing the government's borrowing authority. McCarthy's proposal would cut some types of federal spending to 2022 levels and cap growth at 1% annually in years to come, while not touching retirement and health programs, claiming the package would lower spending by $4.5 trillion.
President Biden has a choice. Come to the table and stop playing partisan political games. Or cover his ears, refuse to negotiate, and risk bumbling his way into the first default in our nation's history.
The White House last month proposed its own budget, which it said would cut the nation's deficit by nearly $3 trillion over 10 years, largely through increased taxes on businesses and the wealthy rather than spending cuts. Biden, in Maryland Wednesday, reiterated his position that Congress should raise the $31.4 trillion debt limit without conditions, as it did 3 times under his Republican predecessor, Donald Trump.
Take default off the table. And let's have a real serious, detailed conversation about how to grow the economy, lower costs, and reduce the deficit.
The U.S. federal government has already reached the borrowing limit, and by this summer is expected to hit a point where it will no longer be able to meet its financial obligations. Failure to raise the debt ceiling would lead to default that would shake the U.S. and world economies.
I urge all my colleagues on both sides of the aisle to support this plan.
The $1.5 trillion increase proposed by McCarthy could cover the government's needs into early next year, setting the stage for another debt ceiling fight in the final months of the 2024 presidential election campaign. McCarthy did not say when the House of Representatives, which his Republicans control by a narrow majority, would vote on the plan. And it is not clear yet if the House Speaker even has enough votes to get it passed.